Hi, I'm Meg Taylor, news editor of the Valley Star. This is a review of our 7th edition of the campus newspaper, as well as our semester wrap-up. Our first story today is a piece I wrote on a $20,000 grant being awarded to Valley by the Truth Initiative. They're a nonprofit organization dedicated to eliminating smoking. Our next guest today is our staff writer, Alana Imack. She wrote a movie review on Pokemon Detective Pikachu. So Alana, what can you tell me about the film without spoiling too much?
So I think it's a really great family-friendly film. Ryan Reynolds really showed off his comedy in it, which I really liked. And I think you don't even have to know much about Pokemon to enjoy the movie. I give it 5 stars.
What was your favorite piece to write this semester or favorite part of the newspaper?
I really liked actually working with Valley View, so I would go out and interview students and get their opinions on certain topics that we were writing about in the newspaper, and I thought that was really fun.
Thank you so much, Alana. Our next guest today is our opinion editor, Savannah Simmons. She wrote an article about the Alabama Senate vote regarding abortion. So Savannah, what can you tell us about your story?
Alabama just passed a bill that bans all abortion, including in cases of rape and incest. The only reason you would be able to get an abortion is if it's endangering the mother.
And where do you stand on this issue?
I think that women everywhere should be allowed to get abortions because you don't know what is going on. You don't know if somebody can handle having a baby. And it's just up to the woman to decide. And a lot of women have come out recently on Twitter, usually using the hashtag that Busy Phillips created. It's hashtag #YouKnowMe. And everybody is just coming out in support of women being able to choose their own path.
And what was your favorite piece to write this semester?
I liked writing this abortion piece, but I also liked writing about athletes and what they should be paid, and about teachers too.
Thank you, Savannah. Here to talk about the news article of the Alabama Senate vote is our managing editor, Solomon Smith. So Solomon, what can you tell us about this bill and the vote?
Well, the bill itself isn't that unique. The South has been trying to get rid of abortion ever since Roe v. Wade. What's unique is the harshness and the punitive measures that they use to do that. The bill employs a 99-year penalty on anyone that performs abortion. It excludes the mother, but that is something that puts a real fear in doctors who may think that performing abortion is a needed medical procedure.
What was your favorite piece to write this semester?
This semester I didn't really have a favorite piece so much as I had a favorite subject. I specialize in political science, and writing about Barr's treatment of the Mueller report was interesting. I think that was the beginning of a long road for the Trump administration as far as impeachment. And it was a real turning point for the country comparative to the Nixon tapes. So it was interesting to be able to write that and read the report itself and be able to do an analytical report on Mueller's writings.
Thank you, Solomon.
Thank you.
Our next guest today is multimedia editor Mickey Shaw. She interviewed A-list writer and producer Chris Weitz. So Mickey, what can you tell us about the interview process?
Well, I was really excited to interview Chris Weitz, who's an A-list director, producer, and he was really nice. We talked about his role writing the Star Wars movie Rogue One. He was the second writer to come on board. And we talked a little bit about what it was like working with Disney and if there was any limitations doing that, since you're stepping into somebody else's universe, basically. And he had said actually that he was given a lot of freedom, so it wasn't like Disney was looking over his shoulder the whole time. And he had a lot of philosophy about the Star Wars and the Force and Jedi. And he was just really excited to be able to work on a Star Wars movie. It was something he had wanted to do for a long time.
And what was your favorite piece to write this semester?
Well, writing, I really enjoyed writing the piece on the undocumented student as a Valley student. I really appreciated the circumstances she's under, and just very inspired, actually, her determination to keep going, regardless of the negative circumstances she might be in. And of course, I love doing the videos with you. It's been a real pleasure working with you, and good luck at Pepperdine.
Thank you so much, Mickey. This is the final video for the semester. I hope you all have an incredible summer, and I'm leaving you with a very full heart. I'm transferring to Pepperdine University and can't wait to continue my journalism journey. For the very last time, I'm Meg Taylor. Thank you for watching.